Yeah. Yeah. Love. What you with? What you want? How you want?
What's good, people? It's your boy Sir Petty 258, TOXXIC as Fuck Podcast. Y'all see who I got over here?
Hey, what's going on?
Y'all ain't seen her in a while. I had to go back and go find her. We got my homegirl. I don't know how you want to be introduced today. Kizzy,
I'm just
Kales.
Kizzy, I'm just Kizzy. I'm always Kizzy.
She always Kizzy. Just how's everything been? It's been a while. We ain't been here in it's been a while.
You know what? It's been busy, but it's been good. You know, I was in a car accident a couple months ago.
How you feeling?
I'm better. You know what? I feel like every time you try to do something productive with yourself,
The devil comes in.
Yeah, basically. But
That's why you gotta watch that not saying you gotta watch that negativity out in the universe. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it positive always.
Yep. What about yourself though? How you been?
I can't complain. Like, let me tell you, right? At first, first of all, as you see, we had to take it back to the original, podcast place. Getting the new one.
What was the name of the original podcast?
I don't know. Everything's only UnAverage Mentality.
It's been that long since I think we haven't recorded.
It was
like
Mentality ENT,
right?
but then we, rebranded to UnAverage Mentality. Now we here on the TOXXIC as Fuck Podcast. We moving out here, but we had to take it back to the AKA the trap spot real quick.
Make sure y'all look out for my podcast too.
What's it called?
Shit,
or is it coming? It's all right. Just watch out for it. We'll put all the information down here.
This is the name of my podcast. Make sure y'all watch out for. I can't remember.
She don't know.
I don't know.
But hey, we got things. First, hold on. Let me give a shout out to my boy at JJ Real on Instagram. He doing charitable donations. If you got some used shoes in the Maryland DMV area, you know what I'm saying, hit him up on Instagram. Donate them to him. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm getting ready for this move, right? I ain't gonna lie. I'm about 5 weeks away from moving to the new place. That's where the new podcast is gonna be set up. Until then, you might see me moving around, you know what I'm saying? But I can't complain. Things been good. Especially after I got that YouTube bag that dropped on me. All right? I believe in YouTube now. Yeah, look at her face. She like, YouTube
Hold on, what
bag?
bag did you get?
You got a bag from YouTube.
Bag. Was it a big bag? It was just a bag?
No, it was a big bag.
A big bag?
Big bag.
Oh, you ain't sharing out here?
She hasn't even been on this channel. But we can talk about business.
On this channel. I'm just saying, you making bags by yourself ain't bring me in. Damn.
I've been telling her I was going to do this.
So if we get a bag for this, am I going to get a piece of this bag?
Yeah, you got a piece of this episode bag. Okay, because remember. All right, also, we was UnAverage Mentality, just, as the business, LLC. But now we UnAverage Mentality, the network. You know what I'm saying? If you a podcaster out there, creator, whatever like that, get at me. You know what I'm saying? We're going to work a little deal out, get you some promotion out here. UnAverage Mentality Network. But this is TOXXIC as Fuck Podcast.
Okay, so I was listening to this podcast the other day, right?
All right.
And the topic was Nonsexual Turnoffs by Clint Coley. Shout out to him, by the way.
Shout out to him.
Funny podcast. Gotta listen to it if you haven't checked it out yet. But I don't know, it got me to thinking, and it's crazy because like I could relate to so many of the points that the girl was making on the podcast. And I was just like, damn, there are a lot of non-sexual turnoffs.
Like what?
And I think people should know this because who knows? I may go out and I may do something, and a guy might be like, oh, I didn't like that. He may tell you, he may not tell you. Do you have any non-sexual turnoffs?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, first I had to break it down. Like, we're going like off of physical, like attraction.
Okay.
This reminds me back of 3-6 Mafia, Project Pack.
Uh-oh, we take it back.
I don't like no chicken heads. I don't like no bald-headed joints. All right?
Wait, what's bald-headed, though? Like,
all right, hold on.
So, like...
Bald-headed, like...
like, bald-headed natural hair or, like, just...
Bald-headed. All right, put it like this. Like, to me, it's only, like, 1% of the, like, women out here that could, like, rock, like, low haircuts. Okay. Anything, like, low. If your hair's not, like, shoulder length, for me, personally, if you got, like, one of those, like, little nappy slavery bushes, I can't really...
That's
the
funny
old Florida.
because
if you got the Florida Evans bush, I can't do it right now.
More guys are like walking around with like that. I guess they grow the afro out and they don't comb it at all.
I'm doing that. It's up under here, so I'll be a turn off for her. But yeah, I need a woman with like at least shoulder length hair, like you know what I'm saying. Teeth. You gotta at least have your front ones. I ain't gonna lie. You may not need the back ones. For me personally, might give you more room.
So like with you not liking, a woman, I guess a bald head joint, right?
Right.
Now let's say she got 2 inches of hair or whatever. She can put braids in it. She can do whatever. She can put tracks in it. Like, does her natural hair have to be shoulder length, or can she just can any hair, like, can she get some weave and have it shoulder length and you be alright?
Like I said, to me, it's only like 1% of women that can rock it, right? So even if she can't put the weave in, the time that she takes to weave out, we having a problem. You see what I'm saying? Unless she's one of those joints. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't feel like every woman has the head shape, pretty faceness. I don't like the Amber Rose, right? Let's use Amber Rose. I'm not saying like because of her body, cute girl, right?
Okay.
But she's just like one of the people who can actually rock the look. I can't really think of too many short hair women right now, but she'd be like my main example. You know what I'm saying? But I go back to Beauty Shop when the lady walked into the shop like he put this weave in. I'm like, what? No, we can't do that. Like, what's some of yours though? Like, what's a non-sexual turn off for you?
You know what? I guess guys are all part of like the beard gang now, and that's cool and all.
Sure.
I don't like the long,
the Sunni, the Philly joint.
No, I don't like that. I don't like the full long beard. Like keep it at a decent length. And also, I cannot stand a beady ass beard. It blows me. Like, you know how like you just got the Anthony Hamilton patches. Like, I don't like that shit.
She don't understand the struggle.
Nah, just comb it. Just comb it.
All right, so besides the like physicality, right? What other things like that don't turn you on? About like a man. Like, is it like how he handle his business, the car he drives, is money a factor? Like, what? Yeah, like what turns you off? Like how he handle himself, mannerisms.
You know what? Some women are turned on by this, but I don't like arrogant men.
She hate me. See, Kelly wouldn't.
Yeah, you are a little arrogant.
Confident out here though.
No, is it confidence or is it arrogance? Arrogance.
Confidence, because
and the thing is, when you speak on yourself, I hope. Like, a lot of people feel like they are, that guy, when at the same time it's just like...
I'm him. Go ahead. Go ahead.
See, arrogant. But now, like, first of all, make sure everybody's on the same page. Like, it's funny because I was talking to this girl the other day, and she was like, yeah, I got that wet. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, she's like, my vagina is awesome. And I'm like, do you say your vagina's awesome, or does every, just, like, let the guy speak for it? Some guys be like, I'm gonna put it down.
Nah, but I'm with you. But like, what if like, if you, all right, let's use like, what's his name, like Johnny Cochran, right? If you know you're the best lawyer out here in the world, and I say, yo, I'm the best lawyer out here in the world, am I being arrogant or that's cocky? I mean, confident. Hey, I know what I do out here.
I mean, so something like a situation, like an example like that, the numbers speak for itself. So I think you can say that.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. I'm confident because, like, if you come and ask me, I'm gonna put my facts on the table, and then you see why I'm talking what I'm talking. Yeah, some people. I feel
like what's understood don't need to be explained. So like, if you are that person, I should know already, right?
Nah, because everybody's not in your business.
I should see it.
But when you shouldn't. Move in silence.
Another thing I don't like is, basically, I don't need you to like tell me how much everything costs. I don't need you to basically, and then if you do that,
you don't like
yeah, I don't like
brag.
I don't like
I don't like that. Bragging. I mean, I don't like that either. Like,
but if you brag, make sure that you can make sure that you are what you say you are.
Now,
don't fake.
Now, if you bragging to me, if you're a female, you bragging to me, feel fine. Like, as long as I'm getting a little percentage off that. If you like my sugar mama or whatever, feel free. Like, hey, this drink just cost me $1,800. I'm like, ooh. Make me feel appreciated.
But that don't mean that like you're gonna get into that $1,800.
No, I'm saying she bought me something. She was like, yo, like, I just paid $1,800 for this. I'm gonna feel appreciated. I'm like, ain't nobody ever bought me $1,800 for something.
You know what? Anyway.
All right, for me, right? The way you are, the mentality, right? It starts with your mind. I can't mess with no young joints. You know what I'm saying? They too immature. They all about like cash app and stuff right now.
Whoa.
All right.
Ask you for cash app?
No, I'm saying like that's the culture right now. You know what I'm saying? Like they out here on the City Girls, Megan Thee Stallions right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about the money. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You gotta play your role. I'm just saying.
So like you say you're not playing it, like, but you don't mind spending money.
Nah, 'cause that's part of the game. If you
does she have to be your girl to spend money?
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like if we just it's part of the game. I'm a guy. If I'm pursuing you, I would want to take you out. That's just part of the game. You know what I'm saying?
Where are you taking her? Have you stepped it up from Applebee's?
It depends on who you are. Everybody, if you an Applebee's, if you a 2 for $20 chick, you gonna get this 2 for $20. If you a Wendy's 4 for, all right, I'm gonna let you know. I ain't gonna do all that because then if I do it, they'll know, right? So, but if you a 2 for $20 chick, you a 2 for $20. Some drinks are Maggiano. Somebody might be a Cheesecake Factory. But you gotta know your role and which date to do it on. Like, how much do I need to impress you? Like, what if I'm taking a ghetto joint to Maggiano's and she can't appreciate it like that? You see what I'm saying?
Because maybe she found her sugar daddy who took her somewhere better than Maggiano.
Big facts.
So maybe you need to step it up.
Yeah, but she's here with me, so she getting Maggiano's as the highest level right now until we see what's good. You know how like you see like, all right, you be in the grocery store or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. And you see somebody like with some bad kids, and they like letting their kids run all over the place, and they just yelling at it. You like, hey yo, Keisha, all on their phone all out, turn off.
So like a girl not like disciplining her kids basically turn off.
Well that too, but I'm saying like literally you in public and you're called, you're just making a scene. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that's walking around talking all loud on the phone. I can't
like them like ignoring their kids, or you just mean just
in general, like just loud people in the store like for no reason.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just
the extra ones.
Right, or like women who talk back to their mothers or any kind of way. Like I know like for most women, there's like a blurred line. Like you friends with your mom, like those, yeah, they have like blurred lines. They could be like their best friend. But to me, I can't speak to my mother any type of way. So depending on how you speak to your mother, and how it seems like the interaction is, turn off for me.
You know what? It's funny because there was this guy I know, and like a couple years ago, like when we were first talking,
right?
He would like, I had to ask him. I was like, yo, like, do you have like a horrible relationship with your mom? Like, you mad at her or something? He was like, no. And he was like, why? I said, because you're the only guy who will just naturally refer to his mother as a bitch. Like, he'll be like, yeah, I was at that bitch house and I was just. He said
that's
like
wild.
That's some girl.
That's wild.
And that was a turn off for me because I was like,
yeah.
You don't respect your mama that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't respect any other woman that way. Like, why would I want to date you so that you can sit here and just refer to me as a bitch as well? Like, that's the utmost respect. You don't respect your mama, you're not gonna respect me.
Big facts.
Unless
also,
she did some shit to like.
Also, women who got bad kids, turn off. Yes. Like if you got baby kids, I was just watching baby kids the other day. If you got the baby kids, I ain't gonna fake. That's a turn off to me. And just how you handle your kids, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. How the kid may be dressed, or just in general, the presentation of the child. If you walk in your house, you can't have your house. I hold them into a high. Yeah, let's get into that. Yeah, let's get into that. Y'all, I'm not gonna say women. Y'all people were dirty.
Bisexual a little bit. Just go ahead.
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
I got a story.
Hey, y'all people out there that's dirty with these dirty houses. You know what I'm saying? Clean up, get a maid.
What's dirty to you though?
Dirty, like like dirty. Everybody know what dirty is.
Like dishes in the sink, dirty. Like.
All right, I feel like this.
Clean, dirty. Like what's dirty?
All right, I'll say it like this. Let's break it down. If it's my first time coming over your house, right? It should look presentable. Where I don't mind a pathway of walking, but that's once I know you.
You said a pathway of walking?
Yeah, because I feel like, all right,
you
cool.
gotta step over shit?
Yeah, like, I feel like I should be able to get to each room with a good, radius of walking. Mm-hmm. But if I'm over here stepping over, tripping over, look like you a hoarder on the first time I'm meeting you, am I going to hit it? Yes. Am I never coming back? No. Or come meet me at a hotel, because I'm never coming back here again.
Okay. Oh.
What about you? So if you walk into a nigga house and his drink dirty.
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable. We can't I have done that before. I've gone over someone's house, my ex, and the sheets had like a spot in it. And
Was it white?
He had some weird. I mean, I couldn't tell. It didn't have a color. It was just a spot. And I was like, so these weren't the sheets that I was over here with the last time. So these are new sheets, and that's not my spot. So yeah, I'm just like. What are you trying to, have me lay down in? That, make sure, like, if you just running through women, right? At least make sure that you're clean. Make sure you don't leave evidence that another woman was there.
And you gotta have all right, put it like this. If you running through women, you gotta have at least at least a minimum of 4 different sheet sets. You gotta change them up. You can't just keep throwing it in the washer and washing and drying it. You gotta change it up.
I mean, I don't know. I just know, like, I shouldn't come over your house and suspect another woman was literally just sleeping in the bed in the same sheets.
Hey, first of all, y'all are sneaky with that. All right, a guy will clean.
Sneaky?
A female. Let me tell you a story, right? Boom. Back in my old days, right? Cause I got a girl now. So back in my old days, right? I had a little drink come over, right? Boom. We did what we did. Did the 1-2, right?
Okay.
Had fun. Later on that night, I was having another one come over. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you was starting.
Hey, I was living life out here. But boom, another one come over. You know what I do? I'm cleaning the house.
Yeah.
What?
Is this a true story?
Yeah,
that's
true story. All right, boom, like I was saying, running through them. You know what I'm saying? My younger days. Boom, another joint coming over later, right? But I didn't say we was having sex. I just said she was coming over, right? Where her mind going, but in general. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we chilling, whatever. all right, I cleaned up the house or whatever. I already know I cleaned up earlier. The house is already good. You know what I'm saying? Girl took all her stuff. You know, hey, you got your keys, you got this, that, everything packed. Okay. Other joint come over. We chilling. She's about to leave. We got the whole day, right? About to leave.
Somebody left something.
The joint left a piece of her hair under the bed, like where she know a woman only would find it.
Was it like obvious piece of hair? Like
like if you took out one of your braids right now, it was like
okay, it was like a piece of weave.
Right, but you know how like only you know like a woman would look here to see it type thing. Like I'm gonna leave it right here. Like I don't know. It wasn't even on my side of the bed. That's the funny part.
I mean, she could have just left like a hair bow or something. Like she took a whole braid out. First impressions of everything. And I don't want to walk into somebody's house and see that you're just nasty. At least have the main areas that I'm probably gonna be in at least decent, like the bathroom.
Hit the behind the toilet bowl, people.
You say the behind the toilet bowl.
Yeah, you know the little knobs in the back of the toilet.
What?
The bottom of the toilet, the little knob.
You pay attention to that? See? I mean, I do too, but like, as long as it's not oh man, please.
Stop missing.
I should not walk into a bath. Yes, stop missing. I shouldn't walk into your bathroom and it smells like a strong urine. I hate that. Like, and it's funny because he had a cat. I was like, is this the cat? You know, is this cat piss or is this you? It was extremely strong. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see a litter box in that joint?
A pissy smell in your bathroom is not attractive. You say what?
Women. Let's do it. Let's stay in the bathroom. Women. It is not attractive.
Please don't say hair.
Especially the first time I come over.
Please don't say
We gonna keep saying either the first or the second time. You know what? You know me only for 3 months. If I walk in your bathroom and I turn around to go away, like, I wash my hands or whatever, and I see your fucking pad, just your pad stuff in the trash, like just the pad wrapper.
Okay.
Any of that, like any period type of scene, that's trifling.
I don't have
I don't
a
like
trash
that.
can in my bathroom, so you have to worry about that.
Yeah, but if you do, I don't need to know that you wearing maxis out here. All right, whatever they call it.
I mean, that's natural though. Like.
Yeah, but if
like,
I left,
okay, so wait.
I naturally left a condom in the trash can,
that's different.
No, it's
like,
not.
A sanitary napkin is just her. A condom means you was involved with somebody else. That's evidence that you was just saying running with another woman.
If I don't know, but in general, that's just nasty. I just want to say that.
So what's your wife supposed to do like with her sanitary napkins?
I'm guessing you're talking about like stuff for your period.
Or sanitary pad.
Hide
Yeah,
it.
what is she
hide it? Yeah. I've dated plenty women. I'm not saying that you have to, but I have dated plenty women. I don't even know when they're on their periods. I don't know where their period. I mean, I know they're like, hey, I'm on my period for like the week or whatever, right? But as far as like the evidence of changing it and whatever y'all do, whatever process the period process is, I don't know. The only thing I know, she says, hey, I can't get none this week. I'm on my period. I don't know. I don't know the materials that's in it.
Obviously, you didn't grow up with your sisters.
I grew up with a mother.
Separate bathrooms.
No, same bathroom. Never seen it.
Really?
My baby mother, when we was dating and living together, never seen it. So
you have basically you want to keep up that lifestyle.
Yeah, like this is
not seeing sanitary pads.
Yeah, I don't need to know. I mean, I don't need to see. There we go.
I went over someone's house before and I had no plan on having sex with them at all. But even still, it's funny because I think I was like inebriated and
drunk. She's trying to be classy right now. Okay, inebriated.
Okay, I forgot this is your hood ass podcast. Come on.
Anyway,
I was drunk. And he was like, yo, why don't you sleep here? And it's fun. It's weird though because on the couch I just kept itching. You know what I'm saying? Like the couch had stuff everywhere, and I just was like, yo, is this like a bed bug? It's just a dirty ass couch. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So even with me being drunk, I still took the risk and took my ass home because I was like, I mean, it's safer for me to drive than for me to stay my ass on this dirty ass couch.
That's how you know it's dirty.
That's how you know it's dirty. When you drunk and you still like, fuck it.
I'll put my life in danger right before I stay in. But
anyway,
that's dirty. That's another episode right there for Toxic as Fuck Podcast. You know it's your boy Sir Petty 258. First, let me thank you, Kels, for coming through. You know what I'm saying? No
problem. We gotta do this again sometime.
Always.
What's gonna be our next topic?
I got topic for days. Like I said, we're gonna have the cash at me. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I got
these niggas or these hoes.
We're gonna have one drink about the niggas, one drink about the hoes.
Okay, so that's 2 episodes.
Yeah, like I got topics. It's just,
let's get it. But
where can they follow you at? If you have anywhere for them to follow you, get your information.
Nothing right now. It's still in the making. But my podcast is gonna come out. It's gonna be Shift the Culture. So
okay, watch out for Shift the Culture.
It's gonna be covering different topics, current events, just anything we can talk about. Just talking about the culture in general, how you know, 90s to 80s to 90s to, you know, the new millennium kid, what is it, Generation Z or whatever?
X, Z, Y, hey, elemental P.
But yeah, make sure y'all look out for that coming soon.
All right. And as always, y'all know who I am. It's your boy, Sir Petty258 on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as always. UnAverage Mentality. We out here.
Love.